Right, good morning everyone, how are we? I wasn't intending to do another reaction video for a few more days or for a week or so. I mean, I don't really plan these, it's just when new content comes out. So saying that, I woke up this morning and realised that I was quite late to the party in realising that my friends in Our Hollow, Our Home released a new song last week called Overcast, and I've not checked it out yet. So I figured I'd get myself up, get dressed, come down to the studio and listen to this music and get my day started the right way. So I encourage you guys to do the same and check this song out with me. So yeah, welcome to another reaction video. Bootleg Reactions, what a great name. Right, well let's just jump straight into it because you don't need to hear any more of my fucking waffle. Nice big intro. Very part-way drive. Love it. Relentlessly cascading through. Love that rap flow, honestly, man. There's nothing more satisfying when a metal vocalist gets their fry tone in that right way, but they can butt around like, bruv, solid technique, man. I always love your vocals, they're so sick. Right, I'm going to pause that quickly because when I was driving down to the studio, my brain was firing off and I was thinking about the feelings that I get when I think about Our Hollow, Our Home and how I can explain what they are musically to me, how I resonate with their music. And to me, it's the phenomenon and the feeling they bring is very, very similar to that Australian metalcore aesthetic. And if you don't know what I'm on about, you haven't been following metalcore as closely as I have for the last 20 odd years or whatever. But there's been a massive wave over the last decade of Australian metalcore coming through, and they have that very beach California-like mentality where they wear their hearts on their sleeve, but the Australians are a formidable bunch. So they don't write their songs as big and grand as the Americans seem to. I mean, they write them as big and as grand as the Americans do, but it seems like the core values behind why they write in that way are slightly different. I mean, metalcore hasn't reared its head collectively across the world in a very, what's the right word, even way. It's reared its head like years apart in different countries because it's a phenomenon. It's a feeling. This is why this music is so well received worldwide, because a lot of angry young men and women can gravitate to this. They can understand it because they can feel the energy and the passion and the behind it. But these guys, anyway, I'm waffling. I'm getting lost in my own fucking voice again. But these guys, to me, they have the same energy and aesthetic as Caliban, but in a more British way, which is where those Australian inflections come through, because people outside of the UK, they do get Australians and the British mixed up sometimes because of that jokey attitude. We all can kind of see the humour in the world, and we wear it with a bravado that comes across as carefree. But anyway, look, I'm waffling. But these guys remind me of Caliban and the same sort of energy and phenomenon and that the Australian metalcore acts bring. Anyway, 40 seconds in, and I've really fucking spoke for more than I've watched, innit? Shut the fuck up, Steve. Keep watching.
So hollow, I never
tell me you don't hear AMPLIFICATION. And I mean that in a nice way. Like, these guys, it must be because they live on the coast. They live on the south coast. Like, it must be that sly little coastal living that brings out this attitude in people. Because I'm not comparing apples to apples and saying these guys are like AMPLIFICATION, but my brain fires off to that same feeling that AMPLIFICATION brings out in me. Do you know what I mean? It's, yeah, you get what I mean. Well, if you don't, you're never going to get what I mean. Come on, man. These guys deserve everything they fucking get. Come on. This is a sick song. These things have gotta change. Suffering in silence. Coming as certain cause I just don't feel like you. With some compassion and a kindness, nobody's listening. I've reached my breaking point. I got this feeling like there's somebody watching me. Setting me up just to push me back down. They will all be sorry when we come back around. It's a lot of fun, man. Like, the music really drives this song in a very positive way. It's very upbeat. It makes me feel happy. Like, I know people can be really judgmental with this kind of music because they don't understand the art and the struggle and the passion and how hard it can be to grasp that screaming shit, because it is a difficult technique, because you've got to work out where everything is in your throat and the way it all aligns up without an instruction manual, because it's all feelings, you know what I mean? But this is so fun, man. Like, if you can look past the anger and the angst of the presentation and enjoy it for what it is, you'll have a good fucking time, because this, to me, is a really, really cool, upbeat, like, fun song. This is my idea of a fun song. Come back around! So I ask myself, where did it all go wrong? I converse with myself like I'm somebody else. It's been my problem all along. Oh, take me back to the days when I felt like a living, just what it means to be happy. I'm honest like tonight. Oh, take me back to the days when I felt like a living, just what it means to be happy. That's cool, man. That's a really wholesome moment. I really like that. I felt that. That actually moved me. I felt my heart light up a little bit in that moment. That's cool, man. Like, I like that. It's very, very, very insecure moment, and I really enjoyed being part of that. That's cool. Coming apart at the seams, losing track of everything it says to me. Never did I think I'd become so hollow. I'm not okay, and that's a bit of blood to swallow. It's overcast, watch me fade to grey, 'cause the black clouds overhead and hits and rain on my parade. But have peace of mind, in time I'll be fine, with or without you. Some things are gonna change. Things have got to change. Yeah, that's sick. I really enjoyed that. Cool, guys. Well done, man. So, yesterday, with this dying hour, I really hammered home the idea of that being a progressive song. This song here is more formulated. It plays more to the strengths of the metalcore formula. But that's not a bad thing, because it's a formula that works. It's a very happy, upbeat song with lots of core ideas and that, lots of very vulnerable and wholesome moments, but a lot of very energetic and like beastly moments. There's a nice, oh, and my little lamps there. There's a nice set of contrast throughout the song. Lots of really light moments, lots of really dark moments, and it just paints a full picture. Like, this is good storytelling visually and musically. And I really enjoyed it. I always enjoy what these guys do, but I mean, hopefully you guys can understand what I mean when I say these guys are a bit of a cross between Caliban, Amity Affliction, and what would be the last one? A Day to Remember. Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. These guys are fucking great. There's a reason why most of you know their name already. And if you're not familiar with them, it's the first time checking them out, then I encourage you guys to check out their back catalogue because it's absolute fucking fire. All right, guys, listen, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay blessed, stay humble. Much love.